Hello guys, I am back and I learned something. So apparently,
and a lot of downforce. And
where's the volume? It's tough to.
Upside down.
It's a bit glitchy when I'm recording. Okay, so I figured out a problem. So apparently, in the last video, like, because it's blocked right now, or I'm not sure how long it's gonna be partially blocked for, but pretty much that's because Miscraft used copyright content, like used a copyright content, like he put one of Skill's songs in his intro, and because of that, the video, the part 1 to this video is partially blocked. So this is the first time, well, I'm reacting to Miscraft for the first time because I've seen Crash compilation videos, but I've seen Crash compilation videos on this, on stuff which, you know, where he actually damages the diecast and it crashes, but I haven't actually like properly watched the stuff, and it's pretty good so far. So if you're wondering why. Why didn't I mute it then? Well, here's the thing. For some reason, because with what I'm recording with, for some reason, I can't hear anything that the video is putting out. Like, see what the volume here, like.
Time to turn number 3. Here comes Keselowski looking for second on the inside of Kurt Busch. And it's Alex Bowman, though, clear with both lines in control here at the line. To the Alex Bowman. Here comes the 2 Brian Keselowski with the 41 help on the inside. Now here comes Truex. He gets a run, makes it 3 wide, and Alex Bowman, he's looking for second. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be the Kurt Busch
apparently
machine.
It does record the audio, I just can't seem to hear it while I'm recording. So, and there goes William Byron.
Already an early caution.
I just wanted to bring that up because it's pretty much like I could have avoided it being blocked, but I didn't even know
like he tried to block his
what audio. I didn't even know like
in front of his teammate Alex
it does record audio. I just can't seem to hear it while I'm recording. So whatever's going on right now, it's gonna be heard. So that means I can't react to his commentary, whatever commentary he has, because I don't know what he's saying. Like, there's like literally next to no sounds. I'm just so basically, from my point of view, I'm just
they're gonna come off the pit road just like
I'm just blabbering over
barely edge out
or stop motion, like without any sound. Like that's like,
though you can definitely see a lot of guys stayed
so
out.
Yeah.
They want 2 points, but
you know what? I guess it makes it easier for you to talk about, like, there's a Ryan Newman car. This is actually that's my favorite Ranger paint scheme, or at least of this decade. Because Greg Biff ones are still actually pretty cool.
Now they're gonna be clear with
Stenhouse Jr. I do have the Chris Buescher car of that. The fifth third. What was the sponsor name? Fifth third, I think.
He looks high.
Yeah, fifth third.
Again.
Oh jeez, what happened?
He collects.
And there goes the tire.
And prevailing
the
to
caution.
turn 3. That is the
Dude,
Jimmy Johnson.
throw the caution. It's the end of stage 1. Okay.
Down,
he's probably saying when you're in a stage 1 is, but like I said, I can't hear what he's saying while I'm recording this, so I don't know. So I don't know what he's saying.
31. I think he hit the apron. Got the.
So I don't know what he's saying.
Got that car really.
That explains it. That was the end of stage 1. They decided to keep going.
Front end of the 17 up in.
Couldn't just freeze the field like they crashed. They crashed right in front of him. Like Newman actually went airborne.
That was not.
Right in front of the pack. Like you think they throw a caution.
Guys who did stay out in that first caution.
Oh, whatever.
Down pit lane here. Flag will fly this time.
Still so hard to watch. Like the damage.
The inside lane, but they stack it up. Casey Kane through the
What?
grass.
In the what?
Let's see what happened.
Am I missing something? Why is Casey Kane's car like that?
On the bumper of the 88 machine, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah, see, look, he didn't hit anything. He already looks like that.
Everyone must have been
that's that. Oh, he
go here for Kyle Larson.
Oh, okay. I see what he did. He just like glued paper on there. Okay. I thought he was already dead. I thought he like hit something before and I missed it.
Laps to go, and it's turn number 1. Here's that 42 machine.
I put the volume below so you guys can hear me better. Because I realized it was full volume like in part 1. Again, that's if you guys are able to see it in part 1. But yeah. Now I think I don't have that Kurt Busch car. Do I? I have a 2017 Kurt Busch car.
Keselowski is show to the outside of the racetrack. They run 3 wide per second. Kurt Busch with
there's Kyle Larson. I never got that Kurt 1 car for some reason. Okay, by the way,
looks like
funny story. So in 2018, I went to, because the thing is, where I am, the closest diecast store is like Daryl's Diecast all the way in Ontario. So some point went there because like we were visiting some family, and at some point my family went there. I got 8 diecast, and what happened was that the 8 diecast. It was the Jimmy Johnson. If you watch my Trials series, you'll know. It's the Jimmy Johnson patriotic low scheme. It's actually my favorite low scheme of 2018. Patriotic scheme of 2018. That's the guy. I got the Bo Wallace STP card. I didn't think I'd be able to find it because on the site it didn't show the STP Bubba Wallace. It's really strange. Anyway, I got the Jamie McMurray McDonald's card in 2018. The only one, actually, out of the 8 cards I got that day, the only one that wasn't 2018 was the Matt Kenseth one, which was 2017. But yeah, that's Kurt Busch. So that's the story. And one of them, Michael McDowell was another one of the cards I got that day.
Very good race. Alex Bowman.
And funny story, the Kyle Larson one, I got the awful DC Solar scheme. DC Solar, they have some cool paint, had some cool paint schemes in the past, but oh man, their 2018 scheme was so dodgy. Like that and the Xfinity Series one, the one that Ross Chastain drove.
He stands first at
so dodgy. I don't like it. Now the thing is, you're probably wondering why didn't I get the other ones? Well, why didn't I get the other ones? Where did Ryan Blaney come from? Okay,
Kyle Busch fell back.
You're probably wondering why didn't I get other Kyle Larson schemes? Well, there were other ones. Like for some reason, the first Data one I didn't like. I don't know why. Because the thing is, green and blue I do like as paint schemes, but first Data I wasn't a fan of, so I didn't get that one. The other one was the McDonald's one. Yeah, so there was a Kyle Larson McDonald's one. The problem, it looks exactly like the 2018 Jimmy McMurray McDonald's car, except it's the number 42. So like literally, it's exactly. I've looked at it. It's the McDonald's schemes for the 1 and the 42 car in 2018. They're the exact same. Jesus, I hate these ads, man. Okay, I'm gonna skip this before I get blocked again. Jeez. Not sure what that is. Again, I can't hear anything he's saying. I'm just reacting over music stop motion pretty much. I mean, volume's on, but yeah. Byron Keselowski. Oh, I paused it. I'm like, why wasn't it moving? No, apparently I paused it.
These drivers are going to go through
Brickyard 400. These are cool graphics.
Different types
I want to know how. Again, I really want to know how you do this.
Very similar in strength, but they've got those short shoots.
Really says like,
but here's Ricky.
I could easily. It doesn't take long for me to edit my videos. Really.
Kyle Larson, he's been showing strength recently.
If you want, for any of you guys watching this who've seen the Trash series, if you're wondering why it took so long for the finale to happen, like in between, because the one at Battle Creek and between Battle Creek and the finale. What happened pretty much with Spencer Gallagher joined the 23 car. I know he was in the 23 car
right before we go green
around this time.
See those guys that are locked in.
Okay, so he does have maybe final 8. So I guess he just. So I guess he does have his own kind of playoffs, except it's only only top 8. By the way, one of Byron's wheels did not roll there during pace. I get that problem every time. Like one of the wheels seem to have a hard time rolling. Sometimes, yeah, I see it again. I just paid close attention to like the wheels rolling. That's weird. It happened. It's the same with my William Byron car because I got William Byron rookie car.
He is gaining on him. That is for sure. On the back stretch, it is that 14 Clint Boyer still closing.
Same problem with me. Same for Chase Elliott car thing, and it's only the Chevys. The other cars, if you saw, like I made a video saying how I got 8 diecast during the summer, and yeah, it seems like the Chevy and only the Chevys have that problem. The other ones that rolled were perfectly fine.
Lost another position to the 42 Kyle Larson, but as you can see, the 14
so yeah, that Clint Boyer scheme. Oh, that seems a bit lazy. I don't know why. Oh, he changed his graphics. Wow.
He's got Hamlin trailing him as well.
This guy doesn't stick with the same graphics.
Looks like
I still want to know how you do that.
That'll cause
I blew up.
Clint Boyer's gonna come around to take the caution at the line.
I'm wondering what happened.
He was
like,
coming around to get one
so
lap
I guess
to go
it blew
in that
up.
stage. And Keselowski blew up in a plume of smoke coming out of turn number 2. He was racing Denny Hamlin, falling back really far. Must have been something wrong with that race car, and we definitely know what it was. Something wrong with the engine.
Trackster series stuff, or just challenge visual.
These guys are going to come on to pit road early, though, right before the stage.
General,
Clint Boyer, he got spun on pit road by the 24 William Byron. He looked like he was checking out to get into his pit box.
Yeah, I never do pit stops. I don't know. But I don't have usually. Putting pit road. I usually never have time to like do pit stop stuff. Wow, boy. Okay, so Boyer got spun around and then that's it.
Defeat.
So he hit. So I guess he hits the wall and then that was it. Doesn't move at all. Either that or
back under green. Good jump.
He's waiting for everyone else to pass.
Already clear with the lead. Here's that Stenhouse.
And then Hamlin throwback scheme is fire. Like they actually changed the font.
And he's not going to be able to get it though. Byron holds off and keeps that second.
I forgot what it's a throwback to exactly because I've never seen a pace scheme like that. Like even when I look at the old, even when I look at the
turn number 1.
Like older NASCAR stuff, because every now and then I watch races from the 90s or 80s even. Sometimes, jeez, what happened?
See what happened here? Oh wow!
Oh, he slid. Oh, he scraped the wall.
Getting around each other in turn 3 here.
Scraping the wall like that doesn't really scratch it that much.
Outside wall there.
At least I don't think so.
Nonetheless, though, 2 laps to go, and here's Byron looking at the inside of the Hamlin.
William Byron's like, Spencer Gallagher's going back out. He better not pull a Kevin LePage and just pull up the track.
He's on the back bumper of the 11.
Oh yeah, I know. Everyone said, a lot of people say that now. That's the guy say that. You don't know what that means? It's pretty much when the
now he's gonna get there in turn 1.
It was in the Xfinity Series Talladega race in 2008.
To the back of the 11.
Like the drivers were like they just passed the start finish line. But as they're going to turn 1, Kevin LePage came out of pit road. But for some reason, as the pack is about to pass him, he's trying. It's like he's trying to blend in with the pack. Like he goes up on the apron. Right before going to turn 1, right before going to turn 1, like what was he thinking? Like, and this like a couple cars avoided him, but then this one guy wasn't able to react in time and just smashed into the back of him, and it led to a big one. And then after that, hits him, NASCAR made a rule if anyone tried that, like went off the apron, like when if driver exit pit road.
Onto the front
and they
here at the Indianapolis Motor
went
Speedway.
up onto the track before exiting turn 2, because that's basically when they're supposed to go onto the track when they exit turn 2. If they didn't do that, they were automatically parked from the race. It was
Byron just came up short to yet another win.
Then Hamlin won.
But Martin Truex Jr. really solid.
Man, I thought William Byron
for the 17 of Ricky
Sanders. Sorry, without me hearing commentary, it just
very nice
without me being able to hear commentary, I gotta just fill in the blanks. I'm sorry, guys. So if you're not even then, if you want to watch the original video.
Nonetheless, though, Denny Hamlin did get the win.
You search up Miscraft.
I'm not sure. Here for you right now.
I might put the link in the description. I think.
Standings 23 points.
So there is a cutoff.
Ryan Blaney, I should say.
MTJ, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, and Kyle Larson.
3-point spots remain.
So I was just storing a Kyle Larson car. There wasn't even a credit. There wasn't even a credit 1 car at the time. There was first name at McDonald's or the appalling DC Solar car.
For 10 laps,
I just got the DC Solar car because I didn't
2.5 mile super speedway pack racing.
Went to McDonald's one, which looks like
very
exactly like Jimmy Murray's one. I just clicked it so it was going. I've been getting this commercial a lot too. It's strange. Close the door. Close it. So, skip the intro. Intro's good, just like I want to keep going. Wait, oh no, is that Dan Patrick?
In season 3.
When's the upload date? Starting 31st. Oh, he put a lot of cars in this. Oh, it's Talladega. It makes sense.
He's driving the 7 for Premium Motorsports.
It's Talladega. It makes sense. He put a lot of cars in this one.
Chevrolet looking green here this
September 27th. So this is like long after.
And if he wants to be able to get into that,
so as for a car,
for the championship,
that Kenseth's car? I think that's Kenseth's
Same
car.
goes for William Byron. He's
I don't think Eric Jones ever got that. The peak anti-freeze paint scheme. I think that's a Kenseth's car.
Jimmy Johnson, though, he's going to need a win if he wants to get in there. He has not.
The thing is, I always forget Eric Jones was not a rookie.
Really needs to defend that He really needs to.
I always forget that Eric Jones is not a rookie in 2018 because I forget that he was driving a 77 Furniture Row car. Yeah, so in 2017, Furniture Row, if you guys didn't know, Furniture Row is like the second car in 2017 driven by Eric Jones because all the other Joe Gibbs cars were like occupied at the time.
To get yourself a win. But
the Matt Kenseth was set to retire
right after this. The NASCAR Miscraft Cup Series playoffs is here. It'll be kicked off at the new West Wave Raceway, the brand new road course for the contending 8 to conquer. Final 4 in points after that will head on down to the Monster Mile in Dover, Delaware to find out who your champion will be in Season 4. All coming up next month on the Miscraft Broadcasting Channel.
I don't know if the... Oh, jeez. Cut it. Ah, jeez. Again. I thought the intro was... This guy has a lot of different intros. Okay, it threw me off. Yeah, I want you guys to... I want at least to comment so it's not like... Yeah, I could just mute the whole thing, but then it'd be kind of boring if I just had muted and I'm just talking over it. I feel like just putting some... It's why I have a hard time watching podcasts, really. Just... Like, I don't know. I like watching stuff with background noise. Has background sound to it. So I have a hard time watching a lot of podcasts like that's a NASCAR weekly podcast. I watch it every now and then.
And it's looking very tough for him right now. He's just a few points ahead.
Again, I just find it's just hard for me to like watch or listen to a lot of people talking, and then but there's like no sound behind it. It's just that's just me though.
And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. already off to a great jump here out of the back straightaway. Alex Bowman follows him. The top two.
Seriously, like
they're gonna already run it.
Yeah, Talladega.
Way up top. He's gonna try and make a
side by side. This is actually one of the better tracks. Okay, where do you get that fencing? I want to know. Someone comment down below where you get someone comment down below where you can get proper fencing.
He's gonna want to take the lead from Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He's to the quarter panel.
Remember the night I did a diorama for some project where I think it was in grade 7. I had to make a diorama or do something on the book. On the book I did. Mine was just a book showing a bunch of different types of race cars, but my parents did my mother and I did a diorama. I was like, it was a simple oval tracks, like sort of like New Hampshire, and like and basically we sticky glue. Sticky tack some cars onto it. It was like nice detail. We used like jeez. There was like there wasn't.
And the caution comes
I'm surprised like break off the entire front end.
Oh man, it looks like Clint
Austin Dillon crash still gets me.
Right in front of that 48 of Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, see that.
No
wow.
room right there. Just got clipped. And then
I'm shocked. Yeah, so I had that Volvo SDP car.
Into the air,
I didn't get a Clint Boyer for a Haas car until like the summertime.
Hectic ride he took in
that 20
luckily he stayed and he will continue
Rush Trucks car. The only reason I didn't put it,
again, right there.
I didn't put those in because around the time I started making a bunch of stuff, I didn't get those diecasts. I got diecasts in June around there, which is like 5 races in.
I should say. And it looks like the 22 did not get a very good
restart. 12. I didn't want to just make changes like that. I wanted to do a full season of like just stuff from like drivers from 2015 and 2016 or whatever, and then after that just get to like 2020 stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, this might be because by the way, I'm gonna have in my season 2. I'm gonna have Daniel Suarez. I'm gonna have Daniel Suarez. I'm not sure you can hear stuff in there, but there's a lot of Daniel Suarez. I'm gonna have Daniel Suarez Gaunt Brothers car, but it's gonna be with the Mike Bridges Extreme team. So I have 3 custom teams here. So the Joe Jansen Racing team, it's my guy Mike Josh Lee and Sven Jansen, who are teammates in season 1. So I added one more card to it. If you saw that video where I showed you some of the cars that put water slide decal paper on, there's a JJ Elliott car. Oh snap! Oh snap! Huge! Jeez! Okay, that was good. That was really good. Dan Crash finish. Nice one. Jeez!
And a humongous incident on the first straightaway.
This stuff like this is why I haven't watched Miscraft till now. It's just hard to watch him do this.
Fans might have been injured as well here on the front straightaway. A vicious hit, a vicious.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to take care of your diecast. Like, do what you want. Your money, whatever. Just you do you. Okay? Like his stuff's good. I love it. It's just hard to. It's just I really cringe at the. And that was good detail with the fence too. So not much stop motion series have fences to begin with. So if you have one, I think you should get extra points for having a fence. Because not much NASCAR stop motion YouTubers have like put fences on their walls. I mean, he doesn't. Wait, but then again, are the fences? Wait, is there fences in turns 3 and 4 in Talladega? I mean, probably. I mean, there probably is. I mean, there has to be fences like in every inch of walls, right? If there isn't, then it makes sense. But if there isn't, then if there are fences in turns 3 and 4, because he doesn't have it here. If there are, whatever.
A lot of different faces you would
there you go. Again, not much YouTubers have. Not much YouTubers have like fences on their walls to begin with. Like those are. No. I've seen better fences, but whatever.
That really made their way to the playoffs, and they did. 2 guys pointed their way in. A William Byron.
Yeah, that's a rare defense.
One of the dark horses in this season so far.
That thing with the catch, that was crazy. I'm surprised that more cars are cut. Whoa.
Jimmy Johnson made his way into
there's Bank. Looks like they're going down a hill. Oh man, I'm gonna love this one. I think I'm gonna love this next one. It's sort of glitchy. I feel like I'll get partially blocked if I put on, if like the ads have some kind of music. Following production has no intention to predict, reenact, or relative. I'm lost. I didn't read that. It's in the bottom. Following production has no intention to predict, reenact, or relate directly with reality. Okay, so he's pretty much saying that whatever physics go on in this is just BS. Nice. At least that's pretty much what he's saying. Like, whatever goes on in this has, like, nothing to do with real life, so he just... So, wait, so, is this wacky? I still can't hear the commentary. No changes. So, West Wave, this track, what does it look like? There's a bridge and everything. Wow. Dude, that tastes... This guy... Really like him. That looks like chalk on a street. I'm sorry. That looks like chalk. I don't know what surface he's using. I'm gonna have, if he made a video on how to make like tracks or whatever, and he shows his way, I'll probably know. But someone tell me down below what. I'm sorry. It looks like chalk. I don't know what that's just me. That looks like chalk. Jamie McMurray. I forgot Jamie McMurray even had a gear wrench scheme. I thought only Kyle Busch. Replacing Joey Logano. Logano got injured. Wow. So that injured Joey Logano. I was okay. At first, I was wondering why is Austin Zinn drinking in 22, and then I looked down and it says injury in brackets. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, every now and then, put some injuries. I don't know. I'm not good with putting tips on how to make a good stop motion, especially since mine still looks tacky, even when I started to use the stop motion app on my phone. Because before that, I just recorded whatever footage off my 3DS. Because I still have a 3DS XL. Because I use that for stop motion. Then I just use the phone, record whatever was on the 3DS. Blah blah blah. It's just ridiculous. And so I found out after doing my Talladega stop motion that there was an app on my phone where I could do stop motion, where I could actually, a proper stop motion app. The other ones are buggy. I still don't know what the track exactly looks like, but whatever. So there's a bridge. NASCAR is racing on a bridge. I know this would take even longer to do because banking and gravity and stuff, so makes it harder. There's a dirt. What is this track? Oh my gosh! Like at first it looks like they're doing indie backwards, but then like, there's other stuff. Dude, this track is so funny. Good thing you put the warning there, because I bet you there's a lot of people like, if you didn't put that warning in like the beginning, I bet you a lot of people were like, hey, comment down below saying, "Hey, this race doesn't make sense. Like, not close to any reality. They wouldn't be raced on dirt and then transition to road and stuff." Because this is one of the wackiest tracks I've ever seen. This beats whatever W Cup Series did. I know W Cup Series did that figure eight where like it's an overpass. They're not like crossover figure eight. It's like they go over, like, over and then under, one of those. So there's live pit stops. Wow. Wait, are those live pit? Yeah, those are live pit stops. Everyone's so aggressive. Oh man, I should have rated each race, but then again, I don't feel like critiquing because his stuff's better than mine. I feel like I'm in no position to critique other guys' content. I mean, I have been, but I have not. Okay, I have been sort of, but I've not been rating it. I've not been rating it out of 10 or whatnot. So now the caution's out, despite all those spin outs before. This is so much. This is so much like the 2020 Xfinity Series Roval. Miscraft might have predicted the future. I'm kidding. I like how see, why is it so? Okay, maybe it's not there. Again, I can't hear, so I can't hear anything, so I don't know what he's whether or not that's dirt. If that is dirt, that's amazing. So like the groove, because I don't know, it's brown, so I'm assuming it's brown and I can't hear anything, so I'm just assuming it's dirt. Okay, so I know for sure this is a dirt section. I like how there's an overpass and then a dirt section. This is the best track ever. I generally enjoy this race. If I was rating it, I'd put it 10 out of 10. Oh man, this race, it had everything. Everyone just, no, wait, 9.5. There were 9.5. I couldn't tell what was going on. The 0.5 is because, like, way too many spin outs. I know on road courses, when there's, like, small spin outs, they're not going to throw a caution, like a full course caution for it, because, it's like a road course. Not going, like, it's always been like that for road courses and, like, racing. A simple spin out isn't going to bring out a full course caution. Like, applies to any series, but this was so funny because what happened? Jeez. Well, I still haven't gotten a new Brad Keselowski car, guys. If you've seen my Triumph series, I still have that Alliance car. I don't know why. I could have gotten at the time. I could have gotten a Miller Lite car, but I didn't want to deal with. I didn't want to deal with the stands. These are the cars that are sponsored by beer companies. They're putting these little stands so like kids can't play with them because like it's beer. Like you can't it's beer. You can't drink till you're like 18 or 21. I don't know. In my because I'm in Quebec. I'm in Quebec in like Montreal, Quebec. In this province you could drink at 18. In the other ones, I think it's 21. So yeah, and I just turned 18. So if I like, so I can drink now. I don't. My family does not really drink beer in general, only for parties, really. But even then, we keep that. It's like not much at all. So he does do playoffs. Okay. With such a small season, I feel it's such a small season. I feel like playoffs are kind of a bad idea. But then again, I did playoffs, or at least a cutoff system for playoffs. Because mine isn't cutoff. It's just like my playoff system doesn't have the cutoff. Like I just had like 10 drivers make the playoffs, and in the 4 races, it's just like all out points. Like so, what I did, the 10 guys that made the playoffs, I just gave each playoff driver like like 100 additional points, and then from there they just four races of like the championship. Other than that, like it really is very simple because I don't want it to be overly complicated like the actual series. By the way, it was only last year in like 2020, like when I finally figured out what it was. Was this muted? Oh no! I said myself I didn't want to mute it. Jeez. Whatever. I enjoyed this. 10 out of 10. No, I'm gonna like this video now. Usually when I don't like that much videos, I don't know why. I'm liking this right now. Miscraft. I doubt he would ever see this, but who 60 people just like, come on, he even warned you it wasn't gonna make sense. He even warned you it's not gonna make sense, and you still dislike it. Oh, whatever. I guess people just have different tastes. That's my favorite one so far. I haven't seen seasons 1 to 3. I just didn't feel like it. I just felt like starting from season 4 onwards. So I'm gonna react to season 5 and 6. Sorry, I know your intros are good, but for copyright reasons. What the? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have seen his face before. Keep it muted. I don't know what music he's playing with my broken recording system. I can't hear anything. Young Miscraft. When? How many? Then again, it was 3 years ago. Like I've seen him react to other videos, and his voice changed drastically. Makes you wonder how old he is. Will a driver in or out the playoffs win this race? Huh. Hard question. You might have copyright music over it. I'm trying. Like a couple of my stop motion videos were blocked for putting 12 Stones music.
Going to be front runners in this race.
I still okay. Geez, you know what? From here on out. Oh, it's the finale. Okay, so either way, that's only. Wow, only 8 races? Why? Oh, now I'm really questioning the playoff system. Okay, so Blaney, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, who are the other contenders? I haven't been paying attention to the playoffs. Wait, who's this? Is he promoting something, or is this him in iRacing? By the way, I've always wanted to do iRacing, but then again, I'm not committed. I'm not committed enough, and I don't have the money to do iRacing. I'd love to do it. Like, seriously, I really would. I just don't have the money, time. I just don't have the time and money to do it. Especially since I live in a full house. Bit of sniffles. Just a little cold. It's literally nothing. Can't be cold because I've been inside like for weeks on end. Like every now and then I actually I went outside, shoveled some snow every now and then, or I went to the garage. Probably more copyright. Or I went to like the garage to spray paint because spray paint it's like because of chemicals and stuff. Spray paint, clear coat, I can't spray inside. That's too dangerous. Even with a mask on, even that after smell. It's gotta be a nice ventilated area. So I do it in the garage with the garage door cracked open. What the? Oh, 17 minutes. Okay. 8 minutes is just hype. Wow. So Logano hit the fence. So is Logano back in? Is he back in? So I think, I didn't even know how much. So I guess those are the previous champions. I guess so. From looks things, Dale Jr. got season 1. Denny Hamlin season 2, and then Carl Edwards season 3. Probably Carl. I doubt he had Daniel Suarez win the title. Daniel Suarez is still yet to win a race in the Cup Series, let alone be in contention for the title. I don't think it's Suarez. Maybe it's Edwards. I don't know. Oh yeah, now they're racing. Oh yeah, Dover. I should have done. You know what? I think. Do I have my schedule? I just turned on my lamp. I wonder if do I have my Track Series schedule around? Oh man, I need to check my schedule. I think I put Dover on a schedule for the first time. But it's going to be a makeshift one because I don't think I have time to make the actual Dover track. I don't know. We'll see. But if I do actually make it, I have to do it because that's cool. It's not much people do that. I like how he does it with the boxes. That's what I love about that's what I love about getting the NASCAR diecast in those boxes because then you can just use them for anything. Like you just use them as barriers or whatnot. Like he has them. This guy has them all over the place, and it's great because it will save you money on it'll save you money on certain stuff. So like, I don't know. So if trying to fill up stuff there. Look, that's like the best looking turn 3 I've ever. That's the best looking Dover turn 3 I've ever seen in like any NASCAR stop motion ever. Even though W Cup Series did well with that, there isn't much. He doesn't have much detail to the grass or whatnot, but whatever. Yeah. He has a very efficient system. Oh snap! That's 2018. So Michael McDowell. Oi. No damage, I'm assuming. So Ryan Blaney, Chase Jimmy Johnson's in it, surprisingly. Jimmy Johnson was not contending for a title at this point. Like, I still hate that low skin. Out of the 4, okay, when Hendrick revealed their 4 cars, Hendrick revealed their Camaros. Oh boy, I wasn't a fan. By the way, I still do stop motion like wait, a Lego track. I wonder if he's doing it or he's showing other people's content. Because these tracks are so different from each other. I don't think he did it. Maybe he did, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at his older videos. No, Tim Hortons Cup. Okay, he promoted Tim Hortons Cup Series. I might have seen him before, okay. I was wondering why the tracks look familiar, so I've seen him before. So I guess he's advertising at this point I think he's advertising other people's stuff. Which I think is pretty cool. Can he do it? I wonder, can he do it for me? Can he do it for me, please? Oh man, I have like in comparison to the other stop motion videos, I have like next to no views. At least by comparison, I still have like. It's only like my crash compilation videos that reach 100. The others are just the stop motions are not nearly as well viewed. Oh man, it's no.
Not a great restart for the 12.
Oh man,
to get by here as well. A lap and a half.
So Jimmy Johnson, oh snap! Oh, Stenhouse was a contender. I didn't know. Final lap, oh no, is Jimmy Johnson gonna? No, Chase! No! Oh, Blaney got by. No way, Blaney's getting the title. Blaney just got the title. Oh, that's awesome.
Ryan Blaney wins here at the Dover International Speedway.
I don't think Blaney's ever gotten to the Final Four yet.
Win this season.
Oh, you know what? I wouldn't have minded if Johnson got the title. Oh, I wouldn't have minded. Oh, man. So I guess they didn't throw it. Man, they did not throw the caution. Jeez. Ryan Blaney, the C4 champion. Well, I will react to the other seasons. So season 5 and 6, I'd probably just react to season 5. I really have nothing else to do. I'll just react to. Probably actually for now I'll just react to. I find other stop motions to react to, but this turn 3. Whoa, man, I gotta look at this. I'm gonna have to look at this. I'm gonna have to get some tips from
fantastic racing there from the.
Take from from Miscraft because I'm still making other tracks, more tracks.
What a fantastic race, though. I gotta say,
yeah, he's my. I guess Miscraft's my inspiration.
There were still 2 playoff drivers in the top 3.
He's officially inspired me
was the underdog
to
in
do.
This one. But then you had the 4 Kevin Harvick, who was up there almost the entire day. Eric Amarola got a good top 5 out of it. Jimmy Johnson, who was involved in that last lap,
so yeah,
lost a ton of momentum.
This was awesome. I loved this season. This is season 4. Season 5 and 6 are probably even better. Like, especially since like you can't oh boy, unless you get really lazy, there's no way you can get worse with your stop motion. Like seriously, like it's pretty easy to like get better at stop motion.
And we'll take
so yeah, that is amazing. I loved this series. Again, I doubt Miscraft watches it because I don't know who watches my stuff. Like, I know McMahon does, and like Euro Cup series every now and then.
Everyone else, man.
Miscraft ever watches this
point standings though.
Oh man. Just want to say, I loved this.
A lot of these guys wanted to see.
The only thing that the only thing that stopped me from watching this, like,
that's how that played out. But
at the time, is just because I've seen Crash Competition videos on it, and it's just I find it so cringe. I just find it so cringe to look at the hit, to watch, like, see a diecast just actually get destroyed for the crashes. Like, it's just hard for me to watch. But other than that. But I'm not docking you for that. You do you. You made it look realistic and all, which makes it's really cool. I just cringe at it. It's not even a downside to it. It's so, like, overall this has to be probably one of the best series, especially since W Cup Series sort of stopped. After that Cup Series, I think he did the Summer Showdown. I didn't watch that either. I'll react to that as well at some point. So yeah, that was amazing. I really enjoyed this. I really did. So, oh, oh my gosh, the P car was Suarez. Oh my god, it looks exactly like the Matt Kenseth 2017 car. I didn't even look at the number properly. I just assumed it was. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Don't pay attention to. Okay, quickly I'll look at the highlights. I mean, I looked through it, but it might have copyright music, so I'll keep it muted. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to try and, like, I do have a Trash Series logo. It's all hand drawn. I'm gonna have to. I'm still trying to get the hang of drawing digitally, because the stylus, I don't know, it makes it hard for me to draw really, because, like, pixels and stuff. It's kind of hard for me, but I'm still trying to get used to it. That's why some of the templates I showed, it look a bit wonky, because I just find it hard to like curve it when, like, it's the way, like, because of, like, how, like, pixels are, like, when I zoom in, at least. Yeah, I can't wait for season 5. Wait, but he already has season 5. This is 2 years ago. I can just watch this I watch season 5 whenever I want, but for now, I've had enough of Miscraft for now. I will react to season 5 at some point next week, or if I'm just too free during the week. Yeah. I enjoyed this. I thought it would be 3 parts because I thought his seasons were long, but they apparently not. No. Yeah, I love this season, man. Again, if you're watching this, I loved it. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, I guess that'll be all for now. Hang on. Yeah. I guess that'll be all for now. The other stuff I react to is, I won't really announce it. I'll just leave it as a surprise, because when I schedule stuff, I just realized a lot of times when I schedule stuff, it just doesn't seem to happen. But the YouTuber Summers thing is still happening. If you check out the sign up video on my YouTube channel, and the way it works is in this, I explain it in the video, and it's in the video description below. So check that out, and I update like the description, like, showing, like, the list of guys who signed up. I do update it. So yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I guess that's all for now. See ya.